do what is best for your family and in the season you are in. Hello there, so welcome to my channel. My name is Kaylee and welcome if you are new. So in today's video, I wanted to share our summer homeschool plans. I have been seeing this video circulate and I wanted to hop onto the bandwagon and share our summer homeschool plans. But I wanted to first off by saying, if you don't do any of this when you guys hit summer for your homeschool, do not feel bad. If you want to take the summer just to completely rest, then that's what you want to do. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your children or say this is what I do and you should do it too, but this is just me sharing what I want to do and with my kids and what I plan on doing. Yeah, so let's get right into it. I don't want to ramble too much. And quick side note, I just tie-dyed this shirt with my kids yesterday, so I wanted to wear it in this video. I wrote a little list right here. Number one is I want to do lots of reading with my kids. And when I say reading, I mean picture books. I love reading picture books to my kids. Here's one I just got on thriftbooks.com, Last Stop on Market Street. Upcoming on my channel, I'm going to be sharing a big secondhand book haul. So be on the lookout for that. And if you're wondering, if you're new here, I have a 6-year-old, a 4-year-old, and an 11-month-old. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So yeah, picture books for my children. Next up is audiobooks on YouTube, and I'm trying to get my kids into the habit of listening to audiobooks. So usually when they ask me to watch one of their favorite people on YouTube, my kids like Preston Plays and the Ninja Kids TV. So I'll let them watch those guys sometimes. What I'll do is I'll say, okay, you have to listen to 10 minutes of this audiobook, and then you can watch 1 or 2 videos on YouTube. And so that has been working. Right now we are listening to Dr. Dolittle on YouTube. So if you're interested in an audiobook, give it a try. Try to look it up on YouTube, and sometimes you will find a good free one on YouTube. So next up is reading lessons. We are still working through Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons. I want to keep at this throughout the summer because we are almost done with it. We are on lesson 75. We have been out of school for 2 weeks now, and for the last 2 weeks I have not done this with him. I feel like he needed a break and I needed a break, but I do want to do about 2 lessons a week of this. So what I do is I split the lessons up in half. So Monday we'll do half a lesson for about 15 minutes, Tuesday half a lesson, 15 minutes, and then same with Wednesday, Thursday. So that would be equal to 2 lessons a week. And then by the end of the summer, we will be about finished with this book. Next up is little readers. So we have not been doing his reading lessons, but what I have been doing is every once in a while I'll hand him a little reader and I will say, hey, can you read me this little story, just so he can keep practicing at his reading. My oldest is going into the 1st grade. But we have this set right here. I think I got these on Amazon I want to say 2 years ago when he was 4, but he was too young for this. I was a little ambitious then. So yeah, know your child and know what they're ready for. And it's okay to let go if they're not ready for something. I know I had to. So anyways, it's just cute little stories. And there's a bunch in here. We do have the set of Bob books. But I have not gotten them down off the shelf yet. But I think maybe towards the end of the summer, if he gets bored of these ones, I will get down the Bob books. We have the green box. It's like a limeish green. Because I know they have different sets for different levels. I'm not sure what the green box level is. But yeah, this is 25 readers in here. And we also do have the 3 volumes of, what is this? Oh, All About Reading. Yeah, we have the 3 volumes of All About Reading, and we do homeschool through a charter school, so that's why we have these 3 volumes. is from the charter school, so this is like to borrow, not to keep. Next up is readers like this. This one's Go Dog Go. I actually got this at a thrift store for $2. It's in really good condition, and Eli has been reading this. I don't have to ask him to read this book. He just keeps picking it up and he will just practice at his reading. And I'm just really proud of him and how far he's come with his reading. As a homeschool mom, it's a big encouragement. And something I did before our school year ended was I wrote out some stuff that I wanted to do in the summertime, but if I don't get around to all this, then that's fine. So I have crafts on here, I have house projects, car stuff. I have a category called to teach slash learning, and then I have another one that's called just for fun. Number 1, crafts I put on here is to tie-dye shirts, and we did that yesterday, which I'm so happy about it. They turned out really good, and the boys have yet to see theirs because they are with their grandparents, but I washed them last night and now I get to surprise them with their tie-dye shirts. I also want to paint rocks with the boys. We have a little rock painting kit that they got for Christmas, and not like you even need a kit for painting rocks, you can just use any kind of paint, but they did get one for Christmas. I also want to build like a little model house with cardboard box, and then we cut windows into it and then paint it and just do whatever we want to it. I think they would love that. The other categories on here, like house projects and car stuff, I'm not going to share because it doesn't pertain to this video. But for teaching and learning, I want to teach my son how to tie his shoes. That's something that has been on my list to teach for about a year, but it's just one of those things that keep getting pushed back. On here is reading lessons, read picture books, science experiments. So we did Bookshark for this last year. There's science experiments that come in Bookshark, and I wanted to maybe do a few over the summer. We are a little behind on the experiments. I think we're about 3 or 2 behind. But I just wanted to maybe do like 2 or 3 if he feels like it. I also have on here Alphabet Bingo, which is a game that came in my son's Bookshark curriculum. So some other things I have on here is lots of swimming. Right now they are doing 2 weeks of swim lessons thanks to my mom because she put them in swim lessons, which is a huge blessing. They are learning so much and I'm really grateful for that. It's just going to be like a 2-week thing, but we also do have a pool in the backyard, and they like to go swimming a lot. So next up on here is library visits. I try to go to the library about once a month. Another thing I have on here is family time. Lots of time spent with family, like us as a family unit, and also our extended family. The last thing I put on here was resting and just enjoying our rest and our break off of homeschool for the summer. So that is it for this video. I hope it has encouraged you, maybe given you some ideas if you needed some ideas. Like I said, if you're not doing any of these or you're doing something completely different, that's okay. Do what is best for your family and in the season you are in. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a blessed day in Jesus' name. Okay, bye.